Well, hello, Pisces. Pisces. We are working on your November 2018. Okay, Pisces. Okay, just tell me what's going on. I'm just wondering what's going on with Pisces because there seems to be a lot of different events for different many of you. So let me just say, okay, right away, first card that came out of here that didn't want to go back in to be shuffled, Pisces, is somebody had options or has options, is still looking currently at what they had. Maybe some of you Pisceans, either you are regretting something, a choice that you made in the past, or a decision that you made to walk away from one situation and go to another, or your partner who may have walked away from you and decided to go in another direction. They may be the one that is regretting what has happened. They are looking at everything as if it is a complete mess. Okay? A lot of you Pisces out there are definitely tired of being single, tired of having to go back and forth with something. I just see Pisces doing this, scratching their head, trying to figure out what's going on. Somebody, either you, Pisces, or your partner, is unable to make a decision. Maybe some of you have even gone down to the beach where you and your partner were there trying to make amends of something, trying to get something back to balance, trying to get something back on track. But it feels like you and your partner were unable to be successful at this time. That had been in the past. It feels like that was a past thing. So you and your partner had definitely went to a location where there was water. I'm seeing a beach, but where there was water. Water around you or water surrounding you, okay? Maybe some of you sat in a hot tub, who knows? But either there's water around you, okay? A lot of you were trying to make something work out. I do feel that there were a lot of arguments between you and your partner, Pisces, and whether this was created by you due to insecurities, due to jealousy, due to mistrust, but I am not putting it all on you, Pisces. I'm saying that your partner had done things that created insecurities in you. That partner did not do their job when they were supposed to make you feel secure, make you feel safe, make you feel protected, and let you feel that your relationship, nobody could come through, nobody could destroy, nobody could definitely, crash this down at any point in time. But there were a lot of arguments, okay? So whether this was in your house or this was at your job or whether this was your family getting involved with you, some of you had went to an event, whether it was a wedding, a party, a birthday, an anniversary, whatever. You've got into a big fight there. It seems that one person took the car and the other person had to find a way home. I don't know who that's for. There was also a situation where some of you were at your house and someone got up in the middle of the night and decided to leave. They were not going to deal with this anymore. Somebody chose to walk away. They wanted to leave because they were thinking about another partner, and that's where they went, to another partner's house or to that third party's house, male or female, whoever we're talking about. Either you or them, whoever was the male and female. That's your way to reverse it. If I'm talking to a male, then it was to a female. If it was to a female, then it was to a male. So, that's the way that goes. I do get, like I said, decisions are having to be made once again. Okay, I do feel like there is an offer coming. Okay, I'm getting a lot of signs, getting offers coming this month. November is going to be high this month, especially where water signs are going to be concerned. Okay, because of the fact that, we're in Scorpio now, right? As of today, the 23rd, we're into Scorpio. So this is why water signs are going to be very strong. They're also going to wear their heart on their sleeve. Right now, you're going to find yourself, okay, any water signs or yourself, Pisces, you're going to find yourself feeling a little bit more sentimental, feeling like you are sensitive, feeling like things are bothering you. Even loud noises may be too much for you right now because your thoughts in your mind are taking over. I do feel like water signs or particular Pisces, you are going to be getting a message fast, or you will be sending out a message quickly. Something is either going to piss you off and you're going to respond like that. Something is going to trigger you, maybe a picture that you see on Facebook, maybe something on Instagram, something that you don't like. Maybe it's about your partner, maybe they're with somebody else, but I see you responding really quick. So some of you may be asked to go and meet somebody else. Then maybe you're getting into your car very quickly and you're going to travel. Some of you may have decided to give somebody another chance or one more chance. Okay, Pisces, if you're deciding to give your partner one more chance, and you may be involved with a Libra, you may be involved with a Virgo, you may be involved with another air sign or a fire sign. Please be aware. I definitely get that Pisceans are definitely trying to take back their control. Pisces are trying to get their finances in order. They're really determined about work right now. They're also making plans for the future. They are trying to put things in an investment, whether it's a 401k, whether it's a different type of stock investment. I'm not sure. I'm hearing something about CDs and long terms. That's very wise, because what you plant now you'll reap later, right? So definitely go ahead with finances, Pisces. But I do feel like something about Pisces too, going around in circles. So whether that means you're repeating the same shit every day and expecting a different turnout, whether that means that you're lost and trying to find someone's location. Maybe you're trying to meet somebody at a certain location. Maybe you met somebody online and you're trying to catch up with them. You're going to meet them somewhere and you just can't seem to find the address that you're looking for. Or there is someone who is playing something over and over like a record player. So when I see round, I see a circle. I see somebody going around in the same thing. It feels like somebody is definitely repeating or allowing history to repeat itself in your mind. You're going over something that happened over and over, pressing on it, feeling the pain over and over. Why are you torturing yourself? Let it go. It happened. You know about it. It's finished. They walked away or you walked away, and that part is over. Now, the only reason you'd be thinking about it is because you're fighting with yourself because you want them to come back. So while you're waiting for your partner to return, what's coming for them? Why they wait for their partner to return? Your partner or you. Maybe you're so upset with your partner going that maybe you've started drinking. Maybe you started taking some medications to help you sleep. Maybe you started taking medications for anxiety. Get off of it. Get off of all this shit. It is not going to help you. It is going to hide or mask the symptoms that you're feeling. There's nothing wrong with feeling what you're feeling. You need to sort it out. In order to sort it out, you need to feel it. So if that is you who is indulging or overindulging, man or woman, in drugs or alcohol, trying to get something or someone off their mind, trying to get through a breakup that happened that's breaking your heart, this is not the way to do it. Alcohol will depress you more. The pills will ruin your memory. Not only that, but create an addiction as well. Go to the holistic measures. Start going to the gym and working out if you're stressed out, having panic attacks or anxiety attacks. Drink more water. Eat better food. Stay away from all the carbohydrates. Stop overindulging in food as well, because I see a lot of Pisceans overindulging in food. Yes, some of you had to deal with a third-party situation. Absolutely. Some of you don't know what to do about that. As I said, some of you are definitely up in your head, anxious, worried, contemplating about different things, wondering what's happening, wondering how you're going to survive, how you're going to get through the next day. I do feel like some of you just can't handle being with them and can't handle being without them, but at the same time, when they come to offer their cup to you, you're not going to know what to do, except you're just going to say, no, I can't right now. Or you're not going to take the phone call, or you're not going to respond to the text message. Or maybe your partner, maybe you're trying to reach out to them, and they're not going to respond, okay? Maybe in the same fact that maybe somebody, the war is over, the argument's over, everything is done, somebody is walking away from a negative situation. However, they are still looking back. They're wondering if there is any consequences to the choices that they made to walk away. Somebody is contemplating about coming back, revisiting a situation. Somebody is not sure if everything's going to be okay now that they're leaving. Somebody's still worried about what they left behind. Okay, I definitely get somebody still worried about what they left behind. I also do see, like I said, coming right up, there is a third-party situation. Some of you had to walk away because it was a third-party situation. Sorry to say it, but for some of you it was. Not for all of you. I am not saying that all of you had a third-party situation. And once again, I will make a note that third party does not always mean a person. Third party can be anything that comes in between you and your partner. Either somebody overindulging in work, somebody overindulging in alcohol or drugs. That can be the third party. Somebody definitely, not having clarity, not able to sort things out, not able to forgive right now. So maybe somebody's pain is causing you this heartache, is causing you to be upset. That is very possible. So be careful. Like I said, this third party could be a female, could be a male, true. But it also could be a lot of other things, okay? Family members, friends, keeping you from being with who you want to be with, telling you that person is no good for you, figure something else out, okay? But a lot of you are going to take the shit that you have and run. A lot of you are getting out of that apartment, getting out of that house. A lot of you are going to do this when your partner goes to work. You're just going to up and leave because you can't stand to look at them and tell them that you're leaving because you don't want them to convince you to stay. For some of you, this is you taking the old shit, taking it with you and bringing it into a new relationship, which is not going to work because now the new person that you're going to be with, you're not going to trust them either. So that's going to create another problem for you. So be careful. Be careful what you're doing. And for some of you, yes, this is your partner who is coming forward to you. However, they're still bringing the old shit with them. They're still bringing the lies. They're still bringing the cheating. They're still bringing the deception. Be careful. Be careful. They are still bringing that third party. Okay, now we're talking about a person. Okay. Now, for some of you, I have the Page of Swords. With the Page of Swords, okay, I definitely have communication that is coming, okay? There is definitely somebody who is strong and pursuing. So I do feel like somebody is trying to pursue something. Somebody is taking a strong stance. Somebody is definitely going to make an offer. Something is coming toward you, okay? I definitely get something's coming toward you. Don't be the hangman waiting around. Don't be the hangman waiting around. For some of you, yes, for some of you, you were left out in the cold. Okay, for some of you, you don't know how to get through this. Some of you feel like you're still stuck in that blizzard. Okay, some of you feel like you're way up high. You don't have you're getting frostbite at this point. Okay, because you're tired of waiting. You're waiting because you're just an option right now for this person. You are not the choice that you should be, but you need to get back on your throne. Sit there and take control, okay? Because somebody is trying to narrow down different options that they have, but you have the strength to overcome all these obstacles. I do feel that you or your partner, mostly your partner, is stuck on themselves, focused on themselves and not trying to go forward in a situation. But I do feel the final outcome when you focus on you for a change will be the Sun card, will be positive energy, will be the universe trying to kiss you on the forehead and bless you. Okay, I do get that. I do get still, for some of you, there is somebody who is still cheating, whoever you're involved with. Some of you have regained that relationship back, but yet at the same time, they came to you telling you they're going to be honest, truthful, and not cheat and not lie and not do all this, but they're still doing it. For some of you, not a whole lot, but there is a handful that is still doing it. Some of you are going to get new offers and opportunities through someone else, okay? Somebody else who is definitely nobody who you've been with before. In the past, the reason you moved forward is because you were not completely down. The life was literally taken out of you. You have tried over and over again. It's been back and forth, and now it's time for that to end. So that is why you accepted new beginnings, okay? So I can honestly say for Pisces, hold on to what you have. Keep track of your finances. Start getting those bills paid off. No more into debt. No more using credit cards. I do feel like there is a possibility that somebody is not wanting to take the risk with you. So be careful, Pisces, because even though your heart is in love with them and they are in love with you, at the same time, neither one of you are willing to take that risk. Not right now. For a majority of you, you're not willing to take that risk because you still don't know if somebody has made a choice or not. But the final outcome will end up being the Lover's card. You will meet each other halfway. If you do that before you work things out, then you're going to go back feeling stuck in a situation, unable to move, unable to go forward. But if you take your time and balance things out, meet each other halfway, then I feel like you will have the World card. Things will go right where they're supposed to, when they're supposed to. Trust in the universe, trust in the guidance, trust in your intuition, okay? If you feel somebody's being sneaky, something's not right, something's not making sense, do not overlook it this time, okay? Please do not overlook it and make sure you investigate what you know before you say something, okay? Somebody is going to have a one-night stand. Be careful. Some of your partners may be coming back for just a one-night stand. Be careful of that. Somebody is watching, Pisces, still. Sorry. There is still a lurker around. Somebody's trying to see what's going on. They're trying to see what you're doing. They're being nosy. They also, it feels like, they don't want you, but at the same time, they don't want anybody else to have you. So be careful, Pisces, because I still feel like somebody's sneaking around in the dark. Okay, we got Halloween time coming up now. Here it is. And even though I'm reading for November, this can go active now because you're watching it now. So just know, even though this says for November, if you're watching it now, then it could go now. If you're a cross watcher, then please know that the messages that you get from here could also be a warning to you. But I do get, Pisces, that there is going to be an offer of love made to you. Some of you will take that, some of you will not, okay? It's just going to depend on your particular situation. But somebody is going to turn somebody down. Again, you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. You just may be. But at the same time, I do get that somebody still has secrets hidden. Somebody's keeping something from you, okay? I don't know what kind of secret it is. It could be something about a job. It could be something about theft at a job. It also could be something about somebody selling something on the side. Maybe somebody's prostituting. I keep getting that. I don't know which one of my viewers is going on, but please be careful with your health with this situation, whoever that's for. I am getting too for Pisces that you are going to deal with mechanical issues this month for November. You are going to deal with some mechanical issues. That could be anything from the tires up, okay? Also, too, some of you, be careful. Be careful of fender benders, okay? Be careful of wet leaves and wet roads, because I feel like some of you are speeding up too fast. Slow the hell down. Somebody's driving way too fast, okay? I know you're rushing or you're running late or whatever, but you're never going to get there if you get in an accident before it, right? You're never going to get there. There is going to be new growth and new opportunity for some of you, so be on the lookout and pay attention, because it's coming your way. It is definitely coming your way. So with that being said, allow your cup to runneth over with nothing but love, joy, and happiness for the month of November, getting ready to go toward December. So a lot of you are going to get back together and have a beautiful holiday to celebrate. Can't wait to see what's coming for the month of December. But for now, let's work at November, see what happens, and hopefully I'll meet you on the mid-month. Catch me on the dailies on the Morning Express, Monday through Friday as well. And, please note that things are going to be successful, okay? Things are going to be very successful